movies as villains because it shows like the stereotypical masculine traits are used to be like intimidating and scary and villainous at times.
It seems like historically women don't really try to crave power and be superior, and that's really what like a villain is supposed to be. Is just someone who's mad with power and just wants to control everything. I mean, I don't really see, it doesn't really seem like historically that's like how women are represented in movies at all. Not to say that that's not like how girls are in general.
A lot of times they're like, yeah, women are like sexualized in films a lot.
They were played by women. I mean, I guess because it's such like it sets so many like standards as far as movies, and it was like such a precedent for movies. I guess it would lead to a lot more women as like strong villainous actors in other movies, just because it was such a trend.
I don't think that it should make a difference, the gender of the characters, but I think it would. I think that it would be, the characters would be much more like sexualized, as most women who are villains are very sexualized. So it shouldn't, but it would.
I mean, majority of the characters in Star Wars are male.
I just think that there wasn't enough female actors. Like, the only one I can remember is Leia with the things in the head.
There's also a lot of male Jedis, so I mean, I guess I could see there's like a pretty unequal like representation, but I mean, there are some female Jedis.
Star Wars just in general seems like it's going to be not focused, but like geared towards a demographic of boys, because the whole thing is about like topics that typically have been seen as like male represented subjects, like space exploration. It's like number one super male dominated field, and it's got a lot of violence in it, which again is geared towards boys.
Supporting roles are more filled by males statistically.
There's a lot more males because I guess they would think that only men can fight and defend where they live and what they believe in.
Yeah, Padme was more of a boss. Like, she did a lot of shit. Well, she's like really strong, and she played a very like big contribution in the Star Wars films.
In Star Wars, I don't think that they were portrayed so good at the beginning, starting with like episodes 1 through 3 when Padme was like one of the only main female roles. She was like just the queen or princess, like just the hierarchy, and she dealt with political issues, whereas her daughter later in the movies, like 4 through 6, she was more powerful. She was captured, she fought in whatever wars that they had, and helped fight against like the Empire.
Princess Leia and Padme are sexually objectified and viewed as damsels in distress who need men in order to like achieve like power. The women in the stories are used as like prizes, you know, like constantly, like not constantly prizes, but like the men see them as like prizes, like it's like fighting over which woman they're gonna have, things like that. I don't know, it kind of just seems like the women are there as like side pieces to the men's characters, really. The men characters seem like the like main characters.
Like, I don't know, I feel like the movie's like surrounded by men fighting and exercising their like mind and body.
Well, I mean, I've talked to a lot of girls, and they really like Star Wars.
Like it would teach them that women don't have a place in like the violence part of the whole movies, because the women like rarely are seen fighting, although I'm pretty sure Princess Leia does fight. But like either way, she's shown as like being a woman fighter, but it's not the norm because it's like special that she's a woman fighter. So either way, like it doesn't matter that she's shown that way. It just like re-edifies the fact that like men are hold dominant positions and women.
You can compare the new Star Wars Episode 7. They included more female roles to show that women could fight and they are strong. Whereas, like, the older ones, there's a lot more males because I guess they would think that only men can fight and defend where they live and what they believe in.
I think it's like actually negative. There's not really many like strong, high-powered, like plot twisting women characters that are in that movie. I think that without seeing the aspect of many women in that movie, because there aren't many at all, women kind of feel like maybe you could say left out because they weren't really given that opportunity to like do things that guys are like considered to be doing